Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. Please do take whatever does resonate with you and simply leave the rest of it aside. If you do have any questions, however, may it be a question, may it be for a reading, you can find pretty much all the information that you might need from me right below into the YouTube description box. So please do check it out and please do not hesitate. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel and you do enjoy the channel, please do click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. Also, I would like to thank every single one of my subscribers for listening, for commenting, for sharing, for being part of the channel. I appreciate every single one of you. I would also like to thank all the subscribers who have donated so generously to the channel. I thank you and I am very grateful. With no further ado, let's begin this reading. These are angelic messages. I'm using tarot. I have 4 messages. As usual, you take what's good, leave the rest aside. I'm going to turn them over. I'm going to give you the overall energy, the overall message that I'm getting from these cards, and then I'm going to go within each one of them and give you a little bit more detail. Sometimes when we go more into detail, we kind of find ourselves. So, what do we have? 2 of Pentacles. I have an 8 of Pentacles. I have 3 of Wands. And I have a 10 of Wands. So, as an overall energy, there is something within your life right now. I do not know. It could be, relationship. It could be career. It could be a combination of all of this. But you're working really, really hard on something, okay? I feel as though you're carrying a little bit too much. I feel like some things have become burdensome for you. And I feel as though with the 2 of Pentacles that, you can't continue, juggling 2 things like this. You're going to have to decide what it is that you're going to want. Are you going to, what is it that you're going to keep? What is it that you're going to leave aside so you can find that middle part, so you can find that balance if you want, like a temperance would be. Because there's way too much going on here and you're putting way too much effort into it, okay? The angels are there to assist you, but there's a lot of effort putting in here, and I'm not quite sure that you're going to get exactly what it is that you want if you continue putting all this effort. I feel like there's just too much. You just might end up like with a burnout. So I'm going to go within each one of these cards. I'm going to give you a little bit more information about what exactly is going on. I'm going to begin with the Wands because they're really quite powerful over here as a beginning of a story because of the burdens, because of the heaviness of it. We're going to start over here with the 10 of Wands. A 10 of Wands. We can see this man here. We can see this angel within the corner. I'm sorry, the other side. And we can see here this man with the wands. This is about the meaning of abundance, and how sometimes we can have so much and not really realize, what it is that we have. And sometimes we just really have way too much, but we don't really even realize it neither. This is about commitments. It's about activities and projects and anything that really requires someone's attention or even your energy. Because there are so many, though, there are so many wands here. This also represents burdens. So generally here, this is all about energy, of course, but your energy is most effective when, you don't have this heaviness. You don't feel like you have burdens. When your energy is concentrated, and it becomes less effective when it's kind of dispersed. And this is what's going on right now. Your energy is dispersed a little bit all over the place, so it doesn't really matter. Over here, you're not going to be able to concentrate enough. You're not going to be able to put your energy exactly where you need it to be because there's too much going on. So I have to say here that the man who's carrying it, and when I say there's too much going on and there's, it's burdensome and everything, yes, but the man, as you can see, the man is carrying them. Okay, which means that he or she is able to do so. You are able to do so. I have no doubt about it, but it's just going to become too much. Okay, you have the energy right now, but how long are you going to have this energy to continue like this? These multiple responsibilities, the ability to manage your life's burden. Maybe you've just taken a little bit too much upon your shoulders right now. You can't quite see the road that's ahead. So if you can't quite see the road that's ahead because you're just so busy, it's so chaotic, too much going on, well, then you kind of lose sight of your ultimate destination. And if you give too much focused attention to each individual one, and there are 10 of them here, so commitment, activity, project, well, you kind of lose some magic within each one of them. So it's all about the distractions. They can occur when there's too much going on also, and that can cause for different type of mistakes. Now, this is about the ability to handle many things at once. It's involved with multiple projects and activities. It's managing your life's responsibilities and your burdens, but it's about some overcommitment too also. So maybe too much responsibility. Maybe you need to consider delegating some responsibilities or some tasks to somebody else that might be in your surroundings. The angels, they want to give you as a message that you need to lighten your load so that you may see also the path more clearly that is right ahead of you. If we move on forward to the Three of Wands over here, okay, the Three of Wands, if we look quite closely, you'll be able to see that this man has climbed up this mountain, and this is quite the huge mountain. It represents the power of three separate forces coming together and working as one. This is about the perfect strength and the power of three. This is about, if we can see the man here on the hilltop well, he has taken some considerable effort to get all the way up to this point. And here to be right there, and you know what, there's no turning back now. Too much effort has been put into it. There was no turning back. The enterprise is well underway. The height of that hilltop represents your confidence that you're going to be gaining by doing so. So this is about continuing on with energy, continuing on with confidence, but delegating over here. Okay, it's about a certain enthusiasm. It's looking ahead. It's visualizing the potential outcome that you might have. As I said, you have a lot of things going on. So this does, represent as much work as in relationships. There's too much going on. You need to alleviate some stress within each of these components onto your path right now. So the angels, what they want to tell you here is, if a project, if anything lacks momentum or has a rocky start, sometimes the best thing to do is simply to start over. It's not to give up, it's to start over. Now, if we move on over to the Eight of Pentacles, not that much to say here other than the fact that this is about, recognizing your limitations and moving past them or staying within your bounds. This lady here is working really, really hard, and we have this little angel, which is right at the bottom of the card there, and the angel is staring up, and the angel is secretly helping the young lady, let's put it this way, who is working with on this card here. So this is about reaching a personal level of expertise, doing what it is that you can do, possibly at the best that you can do it. It's having the attention to detail within each thing that you are doing within your life. It's about being undistracted. It's about being disciplined. The angels, they find that, they want to be there to help you. Please do ask them for any help. They will be there to embrace you and to simply collaborate with you, to help you make things easier without you even really noticing it. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, as I said in the beginning, there's too much going on. You're juggling things here, okay? What are you going to do? What are you going to delegate? It comes back to over here when we're speaking about the Ten of Wands. You have to delegate something. Something is going on. Too much is going on over here. So please do be very, very careful about this, okay? It's all about the ability to juggle and to manage things in life. May it be money, work, daily responsibilities, but it's without having it become too stressful or overwhelming. This is what the angels want you to do. It's about being adaptable. It's about being flexible. It's about having a good attitude about, taking things on. It's coping well with everyday stress. Your angels, they want to help you to take on challenges with a smile within your heart. And this does complete your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that the angels brought you some very interesting messages that you will be able to use. If you have any questions, you would like to contact me, please do so. All of my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe and have yourself a beautiful day. I thank you for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages.